Well, have you ever heard about the show called Duck Dynasty, Sean? I'd be shocked if you haven't, and all of our viewers. It swept the nation when it started back in 2012. It drew in millions of viewers to watch the Robertsons, this unconventional gun-toting redneck family who they didn't cuss, they prayed on TV and spoke about God openly. Well, now the man in charge of the Duck Dynasty clan, Phil Robertson, has recently published a new book titled Jesus Politics: How to Win Back the Soul of America. It's about how the truths of the Bible can help us bridge the political divide. And now we welcome Phil Robertson to the show. Phil, nice to have you.
Good to be here.
Well, it's good to have you. I got to ask you, how do we win back the soul of America?
Well, let's see. The last time I checked, it kind of reads like this. This is the Apostle Paul to the Roman Empire. Because we did not think it worthwhile to retain the knowledge of God, God gives us over to a depraved mind to do what ought not to be done. They've become filled with every kind of wickedness, evil, greed, and depravity. They're full of murder. They're full of envy, strife, malice, and deceit. They're gossips, slanderers, God haters, insolent, arrogant, boastful. They invent ways of doing evil. They disobey their parents. They are senseless, faithless, heartless, and ruthless. Now look, that's Romans chapter 1, verse 28 and following. I don't see any change from then to now. You either want that and can live with that list, or you can get into Jesus politics, where you find love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness. Check this one, self-control. So you have two worlds. You have two worlds, and you really do. From the get-go, the beginning, when God made it. Good.
So Phil, here's the question though. It feels like we're drifting the other direction, right? So you mentioned self-control. I feel like every time something's said these days, people take to social media to fire off, tweet first, ask later. We see a Democratic Party right now that's talking about defunding the police, that's protesting, that's rioting, that's destroying. How do we get back to where you're talking about?
One at a time. You say, Phil, you're down there on the river. How many people come to see you on a regular basis? They just keep coming from all the states in the United States and some from overseas. They come down here and I baptize them. They come to be baptized. I ask them, do they believe there's a God? Yeah. Do you believe Jesus came down? Your calendar documents it. 2020 years ago, something happened big, or we wouldn't be counting time back. That's when God became flesh, died on a cross to remove the sins of the world, yours and mine, was buried in a tomb like all of us are going to be one day. 3 days later, he conquered death, for crying out loud. Stayed 40 days, went back into heaven. He's the king that's ruling the kingdom, which I'm a member of. I knew you all could spot me because I'm a priest of the Most High. And when you see me, you're like, we were thinking dumb redneck, maybe homeless guy. I'm a priest in the kingdom. So I proclaim the good news of Jesus while they driving these great distances and flying.
Phil, congratulations on the book. Thank you for being with us. Congratulations and good luck with the book.
Rock on.
Thanks, man. All right, big show tomorrow. Sean Hannity's going to be here. He's got a new book out. Also, Congressman Lee Zeldin, Michael Waltz. They're going to talk about the coronavirus relief package. We've also got Katrina Patterson from the campaign.
All right, well, that's our show. Greg Kelly Reports is up next.
All right, set your DVR. It's going to be a big show. Thanks for being part of our company. We'll see you tomorrow.